to Eafc 26, Ruben Amorims manager career, season 1, The Rebuild, episode 11. So we've got his first ever match going to Everton to play Everton at their new ground. So this is going to be a good match. Let's go in.
The cameras are fixed to one man, just one goal away from equaling the Premier League record. Can he hit the milestone today on EA TV? Hello, and it's great to be with you here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Excellent defending. Benjamin Šeško. Chances on. Great movement. It's still alive. Now, and the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Good tackle. Good idea. And teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Advantage played. Barry. It's looking promising. And it's opening up. Oh, did so well to deny him. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. This looks promising from Everton. Oh, good vision. And the post getting in the way. And a time for cool heads.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's good vision from Bruno Fernandes to set the chance up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Garner. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. he reflects on the goal that's made it 2-1. Bruno Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Fernandes. There to win it back.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
O'Brien. And that's where to send it. And Everton pushing forward with options available. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Plenty of support here. That's a good ball. Now to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Mateus Cunha. And he's in. Still could finish. And a solid stop there. Committed defending. United trailing, maybe the corner will help their cause. This could square the game. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Barry. United could be onto something. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And making the run to the inside. Oh, big moment!
Oh!
Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was
That'd have
there.
been a right goal.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, as you can see, United have kept the ball so well over the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to...
Oh, a chance soon! Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
And he might be through here. Might finish now. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Barry. Oh, that's splendid play. Attempts to finish. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
In a decent position now. Can they set up a chance? You don't want to be conceding there. Time for calm on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. O'Brien. Adam Webster. Garner. Ruben. Did well to win it back.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So Everton restart the game. Well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Mateus Cunha. It's a weighted pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Adam Webster. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United. Mazraoui. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. Fired against the crossbar. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Time for a change then.
To be replaced by number 22, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall.
They're playing it through. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Fernandes. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Manchester United have lost the ball. Oh, good idea. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Oh, danger here. And he's in. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Danger building. Gives it a go. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
And a timely intervention. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance is on. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Threads it nicely. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Nusayr Mazraoui. And showing fine vision. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Adam Webster. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Fernandes. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, big moment. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
What a win.
Manchester United.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.
So we've got Palace at home next. couldn't risk. Oh, so I was meant to be getting the full lot. Here we go. Ooh, Trafford.
Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh my God, that would have more red.
Will set up today.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift the cross quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
More than decent this from United. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Morton. Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Everton. How do you see them faring in this one?
Yeah, it was a great attacking display, wasn't it? I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that. I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Munoz. Lacroix. Failure to keep the ball by Crystal Palace. Oh, he's through here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, no damage done.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, useful ball. Mbumo. And a throw in here for United. They could level it. What a action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Daichi Kamada. Kamada. Trying to connect. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
Mbumo. And cuts inside. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Not the pass he had in mind. Options in the middle. Can he give them the lead? And nicely parried away. Did well to win the ball back. Sheshko. Incisive ball. Possible chance. Oh, and it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Clever defending. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. In position. Still alive. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Very quick thinking there. Manchester United keeps the ball. Advantage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lacroix. Ismail Assar. Kamada. Now with Mateta. Moving the ball well here. Opportunity it is. Well, his teammate got the touch. It wasn't especially dangerous.
He just can't get out of the way, can he? I'm not sure it was going in anyway. It did look off target.
Mbumo. And here's Cunha. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Daichi Kamada. Nicely timed tackle. Lisandro Martinez. So no more time left. That concludes. And the ball is rolling again. Palace left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And that's great work to keep it in play. United being afforded too much space. Plays it well. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And alleviating the pressure. Well, the threat could be there. High quality defending. Could be a chance to break. Great effort to keep that one in play. Can they use it to their advantage? End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
Nicely played.
He just glides past the defender with ease, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Mitchell. And on the ball is Scher. Adam Wharton. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Smart defending. Teammates available. Fabian Scher. Tyrick Mitchell. In the right place to cut out the pass. Good looking pass. In behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, thumped clear. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace facing Spurs.
Yeah, and I can't
Oh,
wait.
so, look at this! A cheeky chip. He's got that one horribly wrong.
He just rushed it in the end, didn't he? He didn't show the composure needed when you're through on goal. He'll be disappointed with that.
Mazraoui. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, big moment! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. He's play, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, and it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Mitchell. And on the ball is Cher. And they know they need to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chances on. Still could finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Morton. Kamada. Guehi. Well, a really good run. Bruno Fernandes. It's a long way off target, you've got to say. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Morton. And Palace doing well to regain possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mitchell. And a timely intervention. This could be troublesome. And intercepting it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Opportunity here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Really well positioned. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Great ball over the top. Decent idea. Oh, it's on! Superb chance. Morton. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so...
Comfortable indeed.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.
So we've got a Newcastle there. It's not Napoli, not yet. All Barcelona. That's what I mean. It's weird that I don't even won a title yet, and they've offered me a job at Barcelona. Come on, unrealistic.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. With a live game from the Premier League on the way, it's Newcastle United, and they take on Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match.
That's
Certainly been
busted. Why
buzzing
did
in
it
here
kick
ahead
off
of
like
kick-off.
that, huh?
Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter...
Oh, they could be in here soon. Now he's in. And the ball's still loose, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions
He's
of the
the top
defence.
goal scorer
Where
by
on earth
far.
were they?
He's broke Haaland's record of whatever he's got. He's on 42 now. It's just in the Premier League alone.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Let's hope Sesko does turn out like that, but
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
And delivered into the middle. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tonali. Beautifully weighted ball. There's waiting in the centre. Played in with that. That's not a bad save at all. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, that's really well cut out. Portman. Gordon. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. It remains 0-0 with 20 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Just not letting them have it. Possession changes hands. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And that keeps the attack developing. Looking for someone at the front post here. Really well done. This could lead to something. It's to equalise. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Burma. Now, this has to be. Now, maybe. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now, there's been a goal, and it's happened at the Etihad Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, gone for it. And no scraps for the attackers to beat on. Hung on to the ball well. Under a fair bit of pressure here. United recovering possession well. And that's that. The flag's up. Manchester United are making a change now.
Number 16, Ahmad Diallo. To be replaced by number 2, Diogo Dalot.
Gordon. And Tonali. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
A chance to cross here. And they won't be going any further. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's on here. Must be. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Tonali. That's a good spot. Well played. Put into the middle. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. And it's gone behind. A corner coming. It's put into the middle. Joelinton. Taking a chance. Oh, it's off the post. And it's gone behind.
Well, with the keeper beaten, he thinks that's in. It's almost perfectly placed. Very unfortunate not to score.
Hello? What a chance here. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Guimaraes. Weighted beautifully. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Well, he's played us. So the second half kicks off with Manchester United only wanting more of the same. Now, this might be promising. This has to be! And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
This is an excellent run. Closed it down well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Guimaraes. Allowing space, and he's finding it. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. There's a chance for the break here. Can they make something happen from this? And it just didn't happen for them. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, EATV is your home of the FA Cup, and we've got the 5th round on the way as Newcastle face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now.
This could be a chance here. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed. And we're back on the way at 3-1. Dello. Has to go a long way with this. Still one, but the ball out. Ruben is one of the basics of the game. That's poor.
Well, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Fired in low and hard. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, here we can see it again. But I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So Manchester United are running away with the game as the action restarts. And we're into the final half hour. Jacob Murphy. Joe Linton. Antonali. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Could be a chance to break here. He's in here. Must finish. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then with two attackers bearing down, he had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
A really good interception to take the ball. Burmo. Played in with that. Still a chance off the keeper. Who's got in the way of it? That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance!
Oh! Gotta be the right goal.
Joe Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. Mikatadze. Surely now. That hasn't got far. Sandro Tonali. Great instinct there to cut it out. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Man City to report.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're pulling ahead by 3 with...
Hold on, chance here. Behind it goes, United corner. And Newcastle making a change now. It's been delivered. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Guimaraes. Tonali. Gordon. Put into the middle. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And Burmo. Lovely, incisive ball. And met by solid goalkeeping. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Played into the box. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Wissa. Now Tonali. Pass as precise as they come. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Played into the penalty area. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked...
What a winner.
I've just got a couple of questions for you.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Alright guys, if you've been watching on YouTube, I think, actually I think I'll play this one first. We're off to Hull City to play Hull City in the FA Cup. I don't think that ground will be on it now, will it? I don't think. FA Cup, sure, the second
One team
team.
will
Let's hope
progress,
it doesn't
the other
matter
will
good.
reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. The action is next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. The venue for this contest is the MKM Stadium.
Oh,
Derek
yeah,
Ray
Eagles
here in the
Stadium.
commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Hull City up against Manchester United.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find the yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Tadze. Given away by Manchester United. And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Running room galore for United. Opportunity to level it. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. High quality defending. United might be able to cash in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mount. Dangerous ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, no problems defensively. Takes the shot.
Yeah, come on.
It looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Mount. Oh, that's how to defend. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Today's game, if you want to get your tickets, come watch game or club merchandise.
The right place to cut out the pass. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options, and you can see his teammates are frustrated
Oh,
with him for
come
attempting
on.
that.
Plenty of support here. Just straying offside. That's a lovely ball. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Impressive build-up. Successfully cut out.
Come on, boy. I'm hungry now, man.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. There to take it away. Takes aim. He wasn't going to let that one get through.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
And the ball back with Hull City now. And fine goalkeeping. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could square the game.
Oh,
And
come
Ruben wasn't
on!
quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent.
Good-looking run. Monster piece of defending. Given away by Manchester United. And bursting forward. Super pass. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Feeding it through, and he's made the run. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Crooks. Lundstrom. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Half-time then. The first half is in the history books here on Humberside. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. A real opening now. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. to tee it up. And he might be through here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, Hull couldn't keep the ball. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. This could be troublesome. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Liam Miller. Attacking with vigour. Stopped a certain goal. And intercepting it. Teammates available. Good attempt. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Diogo Dalot. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. Determined defending. And nicely over the top. And Hull City regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Counter-attacking chance. And on they go. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Lundstrom. Now with Dramé. This looks interesting. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oliver McBurney. And fed forwards. Decent pass. And cleared away. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Diogo Dalot was spot on with that challenge. Oliver McBurney. A real opening now. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Opportunity it is. Ran it well and made the save. 10 minutes left for play. Super pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Dodds. Might be a chance to break. They keep going. That's not a bad ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Slater. And the ball back with United. And in the end, he's run out of space. So making the substitution now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Regan Slater. Now McBurney. Beautifully weighted ball. And offside it is. And he has options available. Can he get one back? And watched all the way by the keeper. Now sending it in. And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle. And it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, what an exciting game that was. They have to improve in the middle of the park and defensively in the next round, though. But they're through, and that's the main thing.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
So when we come back, we've got Aston Villa. With 9 points in front of Man City now. So guys, if you want to see how it goes, carries on this season. If you're watching on YouTube, smash a like, comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.